There's been a lot of attempts to reboot The Shadow. Most of them have failed, but there's been a really great one that I think people really should look out for. I do have a few caveats, and I'll get to them in a sec. The Garth Ennis reboot. Here's the trick with why this one works. They don't try and reboot it, they just try and do it. This version of The Shadow takes place on the eve of World War II. And I can tell already that this is going to be a great one, just reading the first issue. It opens with The Shadow getting into a gunfight with a collection of criminals. One of them happens to be the brother of a high-ranking Japanese general. And the Shadow, in his Lamont Cranston identity, gets recruited into spying for the US because of his experiences in Asia. You know what's fun about this series? The Shadow himself. He has abilities to see vague glimpses of the future. It's given him this sort of devil-may-care attitude. Instead of filling him with fear and doubt, it's given him this surprisingly relaxed attitude towards life, which is kind of refreshing to read in a story like this. Ennis is the creator of the Boys comic. I'm not the first to say that the show is better than the comic. And although there's a charming, almost Thin Man-esque approach to the characters, that type of stuff does slip through.